assumptions kan. Which is dapat kat sini dia punya depth 635. So 635. You can start 650 ataupun you nak buat 600. This 635 as just a guideline. Okay. Then width. How about width? 0.4H. Actually, there will be a other range. It can be 0.4 up to 0.6. Depends for the designer, but for this node it use 0.4H. You can follow, okay, 0.4H here. First you get the H1, right? Okay, so you masukkan je lah 0.4 and then 635, you dapat nilai dia adalah 254. This is your macam benchmark. You nak buat 250 or 260 or 220, depends. Okay, so this is how determines, okay, the B times H, okay, for the width and the full depth, overall depth of the beam here. Alright, then you dah boleh proceed next with the concrete cover. Okay, for this concrete cover, remember we have to determines to compare C mean do, right, and then C mean fire. So this is from our previous class here. That means this is the first thing. This is the first calculations that you need to come out. Sebab concrete cover ni dia melibatkan dimensions, right? It's it's about the size, the spacings in the concrete beams. Okay, dah dapat all the concrete cover, then you can start with the loading. Okay, inilah step-step yang you akan buat dalam you punya project, dan juga a part of it will be tested in the finals. Okay, finals tu depends the question. You kena buat berapa banyak soalan within 2 hours and 30 minutes kan, duration for the exam. 2 jam 30 minit I think. 2 hours and 30 minutes. So some of it we give a value directly because of lack of the time, okay, because of the duration of the exam. Some of it you need to calculate from the beginning, kan? So but that means you need to know everything. Kalau macam gini, ni takkanlah setiap orang ada assumption masing-masing. No, kita pun ada masalah dalam nak buat skema. So kalau size, kita terus bagi terus. So which is the size will be standardized to all the students. Kalau student A guna size ni, student B guna size ni, macam mana kita nak apa ni, marking, macam mana nak tanda masing-masing lain-lain, tak boleh. So ada certain value we give a standard, okay, but the rest you need to come up with your solutions. Okay, next loading, GK, QK, everything. So kena lihat dalam apa ni, dalam drawing, is it any brick wall on it? So is it suspended or non-suspended slab? What the type of the slab, how it distribute one way or two way? That's all the loading that you need to consider. What the functions of that area, the slab here, is it classroom or kitchen? So everything you need to consider to analyze the loading. Okay, from this load you need to identify, you need to come out, calculate what's the moment, right? This is 3, 4, 6. This is V for sure. So for the bending moment, you dah come out dengan the maximum here, you can come out with the AS area. The tension reinforcement should be provided. The compression reinforcement should be provided according to this bending moment. Kalau shear ni belum lagi. This one untuk links. Nanti kita belajar next week kan. Kena fahamkan dulu bending. sebelum masuk shear ni. Nanti bending tak faham, moment tak faham, nak cari nak masuk links pula. Tu jangan apa, jangan you kumpul. Don't you total up all the thing that you not understand. This week you tak faham, make sure next week before the next class you already understand what you have learned in this week. Kalau this week tak faham, nanti next week pun tak faham, sampai hujung kau tak faham-faham. Kan? Ni dah macam reveal pula. You all okay ke? Ke kau tidur aku cakap ni? Korang okey ke? Bersuara sikit.
Okey, Doktor.
Alright, so bila dah tahu moment, so dah boleh start lah dengan you punya calculation kan, compare dengan K balance. Ni kalau you nak buat K, kalau nak buat moment compare dengan M balance pun boleh. Okay, ni example kalau guna K. So K more than K balance, compression reinforcement is required. Macam saya cakap tadi, dulu-dulu kalau saya belajar, kalau dapat compression reinforcement is required, terus macam alah kena banyak step kan, nasib lah kan. Okay, so samalah, so that means you have to provide it as prime and it as provided here. So that's it for apa ni, reinforcement for the beams. Okay, ni masuk kepada shear reinforcement. This will be next week. Okay, this will be next week. I tak nak longgok semua ni, nanti you tak faham. Before we go shear reinforcement, make sure you understand for this AS and AS prime. Because after shear links here, after shear reinforcement, kita dah masuk pula pada checking. Pada checking deflections, nak lihat apa yang you provide tadi, apa yang you provide AS, required AS provided tu, is it can lead to the deformations or not? Can the deflection within the limits or not? So this is the end will be the checking for deflection, cracking and then detailing. Okay, same goes for the continuous. Oh, thank you pula sekejap, continuous. Kita ada simply supported and also continuous. You can look at all of these examples, right, in your author notes. Okay, sama juga. So you need to extract all the data and then find out dia punya concrete cover. So dapat concrete cover 35. So that means there will be a gap between the concrete surface to the surface of the reinforcement. So why do we need to provide the concrete cover? Sebab nak protect reinforcement, nak protect also from the fire, nak protect from any chemicals attacks, any from the outside exposure, right? Okay, so for the continuous, there will be how many spans of it? 2 span, 3 span, 4 span. Kalau tengok you punya project ada yang banyak kan, spans more than 3 spans. Depends, but as long it's in one grid lines of beam, that you need to consider, you need to design as a whole continuous beam. Tak boleh buat span by span, no. Because it continuous, so you punya design also should be continuous. Okay, so decide either you want to use the moment distribution method that use the envelopes in order to know the moments resistant, is also in order to know the maximum moment, ataupun guna this table, this simplified. Although use of this simplified methods, right? Table 3.5 in BS standard, BS 8110. So ni senang lah guna ni. But it have a rules. Tekak saya dah sakit but it have a rules. Okay. Dia ada conditions baru boleh guna this table. Kalau fulfill baru boleh guna this table. Kalau tak, you kena guna moment distribution method all the envelopes one. Okay, so daripada tu dapat dia punya moments nanti, what's the maximum moment. Okay, dan seterusnya samalah use of that moment compare with the key balance. Compression is not required here. Oh kan, astronaut just provide the AS. Okay, and then do the checking and everything. So I think that's it for today. Nanti you lihat author. Saya ada masukkan tak ni? Apa ni? Berkaitan dengan ni from Salih Yasin here. Ada dalam author ke tak? So this is all the apa ni? Examples. And also the notes. You see here, start from this size here. Okay. Should be. Let's say for this cake from this size, you need to calculate the area required if use of this 175 here. Okay, all the steps here. Many reference actually. Kalau you rajin, you akan guna semua nota yang diberikan kan. Kalau you rajin, you can do the revision for all of these examples here. You nampak ni, this one a grid lines here. You kena guna kertas grid line ni. Saya akan upload dalam author. I ingat I dah upload, rupanya I belum upload. Sorry. Okay, so you can use of this columns, reference. Letak reference mana yang you dapat equations ni ke, you refer mana kan. EC2 ke. So this is the calculations. Okay. Then output tu letaklah, you buat sketch sikit, dapat 3H20. So the result will be the last column here. Okay, this style, this design procedure sampai consultants, memang inilah kita punya cara kerja. Memang inilah grid line kita guna. This is the manual calculations. Ada consultant memang from A to Z use manual calculation. Dia tak ada software pun. I pernah supervise one of the LI student. Dia buat praktikal dekat consultant dekat KL. Okay. Memang company tu, consultant tu guna manual calculation. Mungkin dia ada software, tapi software maybe just untuk tangga saja. Software untuk slab saja mungkin. Tapi untuk semua beam ni dia tak ada software pun, which is 100% use manual calculation. Nampak macam hectic sangat kan, nampak macam kesiannya duduk kat consultant tu guna manual, tapi dia punya knowledge, dia punya experience tu tak boleh nak cakap lah. Okay, sebab kita guna software ni, kita just masukkan nilai je, faham ke tak faham masukkan nilai tu, betul ke tak betul lah. So but these guys, saya rasa dia dah kerja dah dekat consultant tu. Maksudnya memang terus dia dah LI, dia terus dapat kerja kat consultant tu, which is they use a manual calculations. Mungkin sekarang dia lebih terror daripada kita orang, daripada semua lecturer kat sini kan, sebab setiap hari itulah kerja dia. Setiap hari itulah dia punya calculations. Okay. Alright, I think that's it for today. I hope kalau saya tanya ada soalan ke, sebab you belum start lagi projek, bila you dah buat projek baru faham apa nak tanya kan, apa yang you confused. Okay, I think that's it for today. Don't forget to submit the attendance. Cuma I nak tanya, ada lagi tak grup yang belum jumpa saya? Section 5, grup yang belum jumpa saya. Group 5, Group 6, Group 10. Is it? Oh, senyap je. Ada tak group yang belum jumpa saya?
Satu dah.
Group 1 dah dalam item record ni. Ni I stop ni. Sini. Take note kat sini. Okay. Sambil-sambil tu, you all dah boleh submit attendance. I dah turn on the system. Okay, I want to discuss a bit about the group discussions here. So in my record, group yang belum, 1 sudah, 2, 3, 4, group 5. Siapa group 5? Group 5 siapa member? Siapa lah group 5? Boleh respon group 5? Yuhu, group 5. Nak kosong markah ke group 5? Group 5 tak ada Group 6. Group 6 Nurul Khalidah ke? Group 6? Oh, tak ada suara lah. Group 7 dah, 8 dah, 9 dah, Group 10 dah. So Group 5 and Group 6. Any member from Group 5 and 6, please respond. Any member 5 and 6? Tak ada tak ada markah 5 and 6. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you everyone. See you by next week. Bye.
Okay, doktor.
Doktor, nak minta yang UTM reinforcement punya PDF tu boleh? Sebab dalam auto tak nampak.
Tak ada so I will upload soon.
Okay, thank you doktor.
Alright.
Doktor, kalau untuk projek yang calculation boleh guna komputer ke kena handwriting?
Kena guna that grid lines.
Kalau saya type boleh tak?
Boleh.
Okay, thank you doktor.
Alright.
Doktor, kalau macam calculation tu guna grid line, lepas tu tulis tangan boleh tak?
Macam mana? Calculation?
Calculation. Tulis tangan. Tapi guna grid line tu lah. Print dulu. Boleh juga
Print grid line tu so guna tangan. Boleh. Dulu saya kat konsultan pun saya memang guna tangan. Kan?
Okay, thank you doktor.
Okay.
Bye.
Ya. Tak perlu. Just beam. Transfer pergi first floor. Is it from the column? No, tak payah. Tak payah. The load transfer from floor to floor is by columns. We not design the column. So once you dah tahu that loading of that column, that's it. Tak payah nak calculate how it transfer to next columns. Okay.
Hello doktor.
Ya.
Untuk perjumpaan group 6, mungkin kami akan jumpa esok.
Tadi duk tanya mana group 6. Senyap. Dah bagi kosong markah dah.
Sorry doktor, tak. Sebab kalau ikutkan dah ada wakil memang plan nak pergi esok sebab esok ada masa free.
So esok nak datang
Esok datang.
pagi ke petang boleh ikut timing tu. Which is from 9 to 12 and then from 2:30 to 5. Okay, I'm available.
Kalau pagi pukul berapa tu?
Ikut session yang bagi tu. Boleh
Okay.
daripada pukul 9 sampai pukul 12. Okay?
Okay. Sekali dengan group 5 doktor.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you doktor.
Okay.